Hi, my name is Ted McGrath, and today I'm going to show you how you can build whatever DIY project you want without spending days or months looking for a plan or spending a fortune hiring someone to do it for you. It might sound crazy, but you'll see for yourself how you can build anything out of wood easily without a large workshop or expensive tools. In just a few short minutes, you'll get access to the world's largest collection of woodworking plans for every type of project imaginable. Just a bit of fair warning, I can only leave this presentation up for a limited time. I had to agree to limit how many people I reveal this resource to, so this may be the only time you're ever able to access this. So stop whatever you're doing right now and pay close attention. If you've worked on any project, you're most likely aware of the time and effort required for it, and it can get frustrating. I'm talking about times when you have to wing it or follow free plans you found online. The truth is, most plans on the internet and magazines are garbage. Here's why. Most of the plans are not detailed enough. They have missing steps or inaccurate measurements, and the pictures don't match what they're telling you. Their instructions leave out vital information, assuming that you are experienced enough to fill in the blanks. Even worse, many plans from magazines assume you're a master craftsman with access to expensive tools. No wonder woodworking seems so hard. The truth is, I have spent lots of time and money buying magazines and plans. Most of them just left me with more questions than answers. I decided to change all that. So to solve the problem, I've spent the last 20 years putting together a resource that is unlike anything you've ever seen before. It is my personal library of over 16,000 plans for every project you can imagine. There are thousands of projects in this package, years of work, all compiled into the single largest woodworking database in the world. Plans that have been used for years to build thousands of dazzling projects easily without fancy woodworking skills or high-dollar tools. But before I share this collection of plans with you, let me quickly introduce myself and share with you how it all came to be. When you hear my story, you'll understand why it matters. Like I mentioned, my name is Ted McGrath, and my number one passion is woodworking. In fact, I've dedicated my entire life to it. When I was a kid, I used to love watching my grandpa in the shop. He can make anything. In fact, he built his family home from the ground up, including every piece of furniture, and it was all amazing, like world-class stuff. I wanted to be just like him, but apparently the woodworking gene never made it to my own dad, and it definitely didn't make it to me. I learned that lesson the hard way, over and over again. The first birdhouse I built looked like a bomb had hit it. When I tried to build a soapbox derby car, I almost got laughed off the track. It was so bad. And then shortly after I bought my first house, I made a fateful decision that would later change my life. I decided to make my own furniture just like my grandpa had. I would start with a simple chair. It couldn't be that hard, right? I bought hundreds of dollars of materials, wasted most of it, and ended up with a chair that looked more like a torture device. That's when I admitted I suck at woodworking. And if you think that I'm being too hard on myself, just talk to anyone in my family who had to endure the pain of sitting in that chair I hobbled together. We all still laugh about it today. Believe it or not, I didn't let my failure stop me. I figured I would just buy a magazine and follow their plans. But I discovered that most of the plans were absolute garbage. They skip over many critical parts, the diagrams are confusing, unclear, or even wrong. Worse still, the instructions assumed I was a skilled craftsman with access to expensive tools. After many failed projects, I convinced myself that I didn't have the natural ability and was about to throw in the towel. So I decided to go back to school. Literally, for the next 4 years, I enrolled in woodshop classes at my local community college, and then in design and drafting classes. And in my journey, I met someone that changed my life. His name is John Coleman, a master craftsman from Texas, and he reminded me a lot about my grandpa. I enrolled in his woodshop class, and he taught me everything from design, tool skills, to advanced carpentry techniques. He taught me the art of woodworking that has been passed down in his family for generations. So between my schooling and hands-on experience, I started getting good. And really good. I began building crafts and furniture around the house, and it felt amazing. Now, I've been at it for 20 years. Since then, John and myself have written thousands of plans and step-by-step blueprints to build almost any project imaginable. We've written down everything we know, including all the tips and techniques from all our years of experience to create the world's largest woodworking resource. And today, I want to share this resource with you. I present to you Ted's Woodworking, the largest woodworking resource in the world with over 16,000 step-by-step done-for-you plans. You'll get quick access to any project in the database and choose from thousands of designs and types when a need for a specific project arises. With thousands of designs, you get access to unique ideas and instructions to build the type of projects you want to build. There are plans from large furniture to small crafts, outdoor projects to toys, and everything in between. But more importantly, each plan consists of 5 critical elements that will make projects as easy as building Lego bricks. A complete material, cut, and tools list. You get the exact materials, tools, and cutting list for every project. You will be able to buy exact amounts, which means you'll avoid multiple trips to the store and avoid spending money on the wrong materials or the wrong quantity. Detailed, hold-you-by-your-hand instructions that guide you from start to finish, so you'll never be left guessing on what to do next. 3-dimensional diagrams of each step, including the finished project and exploded views so no detail is left out. This makes the most challenging project a walk in the park. High-quality photos or videos. These are important visual elements that walk you through a project step by step. See details of every angle, every corner, and every joint. When details are this clear, your project builds itself. All the pieces just click into place. Time and difficulty. By knowing how much time a project will take to complete, as well as the difficulty level, you can evaluate if the project is suited to your needs and skill. Once you have a 5-element plan, it would be like having a master craftsman by your side, guiding you through the entire project. And even better, you'll get thousands of plans that cover all levels of skill and competence. Whether you're a complete beginner, an amateur woodworker with hand tools, or a seasoned pro, you'll find thousands of projects that will suit your level. With over 16,000 plans, you'll find a plan for every project you desire. These are done-for-you plans with step-by-step blueprints and easy-to-follow instructions. I have spent decades building thousands of projects and drafting plans, all to come up with this incredible collection. Ted's Woodworking is the direct result of years of my work, a personal vault of over 16,000 plans and blueprints. The 16,000 projects are now yours to replicate, and that means having the freedom to build anything you want, allowing you to complete projects like a master craftsman, quicker and far easier than you've ever dreamed possible. You'll discover the joy and the satisfaction of creating something beautiful with your hands instead of paying for overpriced furniture. And here's the best part. We draft new plans monthly, and you'll get to download them at no cost. That means you'll get free lifetime access to download new plans every month as they are released. As you've probably noticed by now, Ted's Woodworking is by far the largest and most comprehensive collection of woodworking plans in the world. This will change the way you experience woodworking forever, because with the depth and quality of the plans, you can build anything you could ever imagine, all while getting it done easily, quickly, and inexpensively. In fact, many customers, despite having limited experience, have sent us stunning photos of their completed projects. And that is amazing, considering the quality of work such as these. Mike says, "Ted, I just want to thank you for making my passion for woodworking come back to life. The amount of plans here is simply astounding. It's going to keep me occupied for many years." Patrick says, "These plans will set a new standard in the field. I've bought many woodworking plans in the past, and this collection is clearly the best there is on the market in every aspect." Now, you may believe a package that is so comprehensive would cost a pretty penny. And in all honesty, it really should. After all, these plans have helped thousands of woodworkers just like you build the project they've always wanted without spending anything more than they should. First, I absolutely have to tell you a few unique, one-of-a-kind projects you can build right away. You'll get a stunning bed frame design on page 2 of the bed section that is so jaw-dropping it got over 100,000 likes on Facebook. That's not all. Browse to the hidden gun cabinet section and take a look at plan number 3. You'll see a project that's so innovative it will probably take your breath away. And I'll also show you a portable wine bottle and glass holder that is so creative and simple you'd wonder why you never thought of it. The best part, it costs less than $10 to build. Plus, you'll get unique plans to hundreds of small crafts you can build in one day or less. Just for watching this entire presentation, I'd like to give you, free of charge, these value-add bonuses to help you with your projects. First, you'll get the award-winning DWG and CAD Plan Viewer. With this, you don't have to pay for the high-priced CAD software. This will allow you to edit, modify, or even create your own plans. It's normally valued at $47. Yours free today. Second, you'll get full access to over 150 premium woodworking video lessons covering a wide selection of topics, all hosted by professional woodworkers. Get access to my extensive collection of detailed video tutorials and learn techniques and tips that the professionals use in their workshops. This will soon be sold separately with the price tag of $77, but today it's yours, absolutely free. Third, you're going to get a book entitled How to Start a Woodworking Business. I will give you a step-by-step guide on how to make money selling your custom woodwork from home. With this guide, you'll learn how to start quickly and operate successfully. Learn how to turn your passion into profits. And finally, you're also getting a complete collection of online woodworking guides with over 200 pages of woodworking tips and tricks with detailed drawings, diagrams, and photos. Think of this as the foundation for your woodworking plans. There's no fluff here. It's 200 pages of solid, step-by-step and straightforward advice that sets you up for your projects. This is valued at $37. Yours free when you order today.
Click the link in the description to download the program.